What is going on today, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy CP, and today we're back for a brand new video. Today we're doing cartoon logic that makes no sense. So I've seen my favorite YouTuber Sniper Wolf do this video, and I actually found it very, very funny. So I wanted to react to my own. So I got a couple pictures that I saw. So I was just like, let me do my own, and let's just head right on to the video. Listen to music through his eyes. F logic. Seriously, like I always thought that as a kid. I'm like, how is he listening to music through his eyes? Like that's kind of weird. So like at first I thought like maybe like that's just like a crab thing. They hear through their eyes, just like snakes. They smell through their tongues. But like at this point, I really do not know. I find it kind of weird. I found it weird then, and I find it weird now. So I'm gonna need SpongeBob to get the situation right because it don't make any sense. Grilling burgers underwater is one thing, but this has gotten way out of hand. How is she, bruh? She's doing that whistle thing where like she puts her fingers in her mouth and then whistles, but she's supposed to have a dome on her head. So if she got the thing, how is she doing that? Is she, bro? Looking at this, not only it triggers me, it confuses me in so many ways. I don't understand how. And this is one of those things that you never notice as a kid, but then it's like when you go look back at it, you're like, wait, what? I don't understand this at all. This is sometimes I think she's not even wearing a dome. Like I think it's just like an air bubble because it's made like stuff like this. It makes no sense. So there's no way that's a glass dome. That is an air bubble. Playing with a system that isn't connected to the TV. YOLO. Bruh, I never noticed this. This is no one of those things that you never really thought of. Cause like it's just like it doesn't occur to you because like when they do scenes like this, they'll do it so quick that you really don't have time to analyze unless you like pause your TV. See, I used to love watching Phineas and Ferb. Even sometimes when Disney XD does the marathons of Phineas and Ferb, I'll watch it a couple times just because. But this is something I never realized. Like how is what that's gotta be like the Xbox 1020, the PS5, something. Because there's no way he's playing that without it being connected to a TV. Maybe he's just using his imagination. Seriously, what are they celebrating? That's a good point. I never thought about that. So, if you don't get it, they're supposed to live in the age with dinosaurs, which is BC. So, BC means before Christ. So, how are they selling Christmas if Christ hasn't. Bruh, it just blew my mind. So, what are they celebrating? This just confuses me in so many ways. I really don't understand this. What are they celebrating? This is not Christmas, bro. It's not. There's no possible way they're celebrating Christmas. Because if they were celebrating Christmas, then they wouldn't be living in BC. If anything, they'd be living in AD. But there were no dinosaurs in AD, so they're clearly in BC. But if they're in BC, how do they know about Christmas? It, it's making my brain malfunction. I gotta go to the next one before I lose my mind. SpongeBob physics. Okay, so he he has a dome in front of him. This is not just like the Sandy one. Blowing a bubble with a dome that doesn't make any sense. But something I actually noticed: how is his arms on the outside of the dome, but the shirt and the part of his body that they're actually connected to are inside? How? I just want to know how. So, I understand it's a cartoon, anything can happen, but come on now. And sometimes they cartoons be taking it way too far. How does his parents not know about the secret lab? That lecture room must be higher than Wiz Khalifa. Ain't that the truth? I wonder if Wiz Khalifa ever saw this meme. He would probably just laugh and just smoke another blunt. But yeah, if you think about it, like because his parents are clearly paying the electric bill. Maybe he has like his own like generator, but where would he get the money for that? Because generators are not cheap. Like I think my sociology teacher senior year, he said that he had like one of the gas powered generators, and he said that it cost like 400 maybe $500. I'm not completely sure, but it was up there in price. I was like, I would never. But yeah, they should have figured that out like day one. Like the moment they went from having an electric bill that was like average, and then like it went up like a good 3,000, probably even $30,000. They should have been like, what's going on? And my question is, how did he get all his equipment in there without his parents knowing? Like you see how he has like the supercomputer, the chemicals, and all that. How did his parents not notice that? That's really odd. That's another thing I don't get. How is he holding the cigar? That's a good question. It looks like I guess he's using his mustache. It's probably like it really does look like the mustache is kind of like gripping onto it for dear life. But if you think about it, like if the mouth is here and cigar is like way over here, what? And can somebody explain to me how it's like why is his body shaped like I understand he's supposed to be hunched, but it's pretty much like his head is on his chest and then like his back is just shifted up. So this is like a bunch. It's almost like if you look at it now, and like I'm looking at it kind of weird now. It looks like his head is supposed to be at the very top, and then it just started to fall down. Like I can't look at this picture the same now. Goes to outer space with no helmet whatsoever. Lives to tell the story. Seriously, I always thought about that. I was like, how does he go to outer space without a helmet? And I think they actually mentioned it in one episode, but they cut away for a second, and then they went back to it. And then like it was like, oh, so that's how it makes sense. But like, see, because of this show, like seriously, just like he's supposed to be some kind of genius, but he should know that he needs a space helmet to go into space. You guys remember Planet Sheen? I just thought about that show. It was a spinoff of Jimmy Neutron, but it got canceled after like one season because it was just it was just out of control. What kind of science is this, bruh? How is she grabbing the chopsticks? She just smack it between her nubs and just hope for the best. Or maybe she like probably like see, honestly I can barely use chopsticks myself. Like I can use it for California rolls, but I couldn't use it for like sushi because like if it's not like has some type of edge or if it's like something that's perfectly round or kind of slick, then I'm gonna struggle with it. I cannot use chopsticks to save my life if it's not for like a California roll. But yeah, she's just over here defying the laws of gravity and physics and just like picking it up. So imagine just two chopsticks just right here. Just like, yep, I got this. Can lift a rhino, but not a lion cub. See, it's been so long since I've seen Lion King, so I don't even remember the scene, but that's kind of sus, if you ask me. How you gonna lift a rhino but not a cub? I mean, but like TV and cartoon strength, it's so inconsistent. Disney logic. Seriously, like, what are you covering at this point? Like, I feel like it's supposed to be like a joke to like thinking that he's a person, but he walks around with just a shirt on, nothing, no bottoms whatsoever. He doesn't wear shorts, jeans, joggers, nothing. He'll even wear like a pair of Yeezys or anything. He just out here free balling, and like, yeah, when the shirt comes off or he takes it off or something like that, then he has to cover himself. Like, what are you covering? You're not covering anything that we haven't already seen. A slipper was a perfect fit. How did it slip off? That is a good question, bruh. How did it? If it's a perfect fit, then how? So either it wasn't a perfect fit or she like slipped it off on purpose. Makes no sense at all. But I guess that's the whole point of the video. Just cartoon logic that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And this is a prime example of not making any sense whatsoever. Says you are the love of his life, forgets what you look like, and has to put a shoe on every girl in the kingdom. Ain't that the facts? Because if you think about it, you talk about that's a lot. First of all, you just met her for like 20 minutes. That's another thing about TV logic. Know somebody for an hour in love. Like what? I don't understand this. Guys, not even just people in cartoons. They'll fall in love in 20 minutes. I can't even get a text back. No text. Nothing. My social life does not exist. See, this is why I do YouTube. This is just what I do in my free time. Next one. Can't open a door that a child opens with ease, but rips microwave off the wall no problem. Bro, it's been so long since I watched Steven Universe. I think it's been like a year and a half, almost 2. I don't watch TV like that. Like, I'll watch YouTube and I'll watch Hulu, but that's pretty much it. Only time I really watch like actual TV now is when it's football. So if it's not football season, I really don't watch TV like that. So, but seriously, I feel like because the microwave is like embedded into the wall. So how did she manage to just yank it off, but she can't open the door? Raised Joko by apes, clean shaven. That's another thing. How is he gonna? I don't understand. My 2 questions are like, how is he perfectly shaven? And 2, if he is perfectly shaved, what does he use to shave with? And how does he even know how to shave? Because if you ask me, if he somehow managed to shave, he should have like so many razor bumps and so many cuts and nicks. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, guys. I really don't. But hey, we still all enjoy the Tarzan movie. We all enjoy Cinderella, SpongeBob, Phineas and Ferb, all that, with no prior questions whatsoever. We just enjoy it, and then like later on, we make memes about how it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I will be back with a brand new video tomorrow. And comment below which one is your favorite. Also comment, what was your favorite cartoon growing up? Mine was actually SpongeBob. Actually, no, I take that back. It was Danny Phantom, but SpongeBob was a close second. But make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you tomorrow.